everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a brand new Zara haul. I have not had this delivered to my house, but I still think I'm going to cover up where it says it was delivered to, just because I don't really want you to see the area where it was. So I have got some bits to take away with me to Australia. I literally go tomorrow. I fly on Friday but I go down to London tomorrow. That is making me feel physically sick, so this is definitely a last minute order and I thought I would get some bits to take away with me. So let's do like a little first impressions video, and I'm obviously going to do a try on haul as well as always. So yeah, I ordered some tops, some dresses. I can't even remember what else anymore. I honestly can't remember. This was like a panic buy and I cannot get into this box either. But yeah, it was literally panic buying last minute, and you cannot beat opening up a Zara parcel. Look at that. It's just so fun. I absolutely love it. I think it's packaged so nicely. So I'm just going to grab things out one at a time, do a first impressions, and then I'll add on little try-on clips as well. So the first thing I got is a little dress. This is absolutely stunning. I did actually see this in the shop, but they only had medium and larges. So I had to look online and they only had an extra small. So I would usually go for a size small. This is a little bit different to what I'd normally go for. But I got a skirt the other day from Zara and it says small. And it fits, but it does have quite a bit of room. So I'm hoping that it's going to be fitted, nice, still comfy. I'm hoping this is going to work for me. I think it looks like it's going to sit really nice. Obviously it's quite a square neck and it's got a tiny bit of a lace trim to it, which I just think is a beautiful added detail. Obviously it's in like a deeper charcoal grey colour, which is just classic, staple. Feels really good quality. It doesn't feel like too thick to the point where I'm going to be too hot, but the thickness is definitely there. Has a lining as well where I think it's going to sit underneath the brow area, which is going to be so lovely and so flattering. Another reason why I didn't think I could possibly size down is because I have quite a small chest anyway. So for me, I don't need to size up for that. Like, the tighter the better really, because it just brings everything together a little bit more. So yeah, really nice fitted, just a nice mini dress, and it comes down and it's got that same lace trim at the bottom. I just think this is super classy, super elegant. I can wear this on a night where I want to dress up a little bit more with just like a nice pair of sandals, but I also can bring this home and wear it throughout the summer, dress it up all the time, wear it with a nice pair of heels. Even when it gets a little bit colder, putting a blazer on with this, I think like a nice creamy one would look really nice, or just keep it in line with this and go for like a nice black or something like that. It'll just sit really nicely. I had to get this when I saw it in real life. I don't think it's going to be too long on me. I am only 5'3", but I think it's going to cover my bum nicely without everything being on show, which is excellent, exactly what I want. Yeah, like I said, I saw this in the shop, absolutely loved it, wish they had my size then. So when I was placing this order and I saw that they had it in a size extra small, I was like, you know what, I'm going to risk it. Let's see. So fingers crossed it fits. But if it does fit, I think that this is going to be an absolute staple for me. You honestly can't go wrong. And because it's like a bodycon style, it really does hug your figure really nicely while still being really nice and comfortable. And it does zip up, I believe, at the back. Yeah, zips up at the back as well. So you can literally just slip yourself into it, zip up, easy. Nice little throw on, good to go, but looks so nice and dressy and elegant. I saw this and I was more intrigued. So this is just like a classic basic little top. You can never get too many of these, but it's in a boat neck style, which is a little bit different for me. So it's obviously got a very, very wide neck, and then the shoulders just sit like this. It's almost off the shoulder, but I think it's going to sit on the collarbone area, and then it's just a basic white crop top. These drive me absolutely insane, so they will be coming off straight away. This did come in multiple colours, but I was unsure how I felt about the neckline, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get it in white and see how I feel, and then I can always get others. I'm sure that there'll be a Zara in Australia that I can buy other ones from if I do like this one. I just thought it was really affordable. I think it's like £8, £9. And honestly, the quality of this is amazing. It's double lined at the front, really lovely and double lined. It's not at the back, but I don't really mind that because if it's double lined everywhere, I feel like it maybe might be a bit too thick and a bit too much. Whereas this, because it's got the line at the front, I don't have to worry about anything being on shirt or anything being see-through at all. It's really nice, good quality, very soft material. It's got a nice bit of stretch to it. Just think this is going to be the perfect fit on me. I'm just hoping that I like the neckline. It's just a little bit different for me. But you know, different is sometimes good. Like, I just stick to my comfort zone all the time, and I feel like I need to push it out a little bit. Like, this is still my neutrals. I just love neutrals. I'm drawn to them. This is still that, but just a little bit of something different. So I thought I would go for this in the white. Like I said, give me loads of other colours. And first impressions, I'm excited. I'm intrigued by it. I do need to try it on, see how I feel about the neckline. But like, this top's from Zara and it's never done me wrong. However, I must say it's very, very cropped. I think that this one's going to be a little bit longer. I think it might sit maybe here. I don't think it's going to be too long. Like, it is definitely still going to be cropped, but I think it might be a little bit longer than this one, because this one, it's just very, very cropped. Yeah, very, very happy with that. First impressions, amazing material, nice and thick. White can be see-through as it is, even if you've got good quality, it can be quite see-through, so the fact that this isn't is excellent. Very happy with it. Next up, I got a couple of little basic crop tops. Now, I got these to really wear underneath things, and I saw them in the shop the other day and I was so close to getting them, but the queue in Zara, oh my god. The self-checkouts weren't working. It was actually the biggest queue I've ever seen in my life. I thought there's absolutely no way. Like, I'm not getting in this queue for 2 little tops. I was like, I'll order them online. I honestly can't do with it. And then if you need to return anything, you have to go back into the shop and wait in the longest queue ever. I actually love Zara. Hate going shopping in Zara. It's just such an inconvenience. The workers are always miserable. I can't be dealing with it. So anyway, besides the point, I decided to order them online. But I did see this in the shop and I just thought they were really nice. They're very much a Skims material. Very soft, very silky. Again, double lined, so everything's gonna be nice and covered. I don't see myself wearing a bra with this at all because it is so thin. Like, I can't put a bra on underneath it anyway with the straps, and a strapless bra I feel like would be too big for this. But like I said, I got this to put maybe underneath things, or if it's really hot, I'll probably wear this with a shirt over the top and a pair of shorts, or even just this and a pair of shorts, really. So I've got 2 colours. I went for this chocolate brown, beautiful shade of brown. I did want to get a lighter colour as well, but these were literally the only 2 colours that they had left in my size. Not complaining about this. A beautiful, nice, deep brown. Again, still a neutral, so it's going to go with absolutely everything. The straps seem thin, but I don't think like they'll break at all. They just seem, you know, like on the thinner side. But it just have little adjustable bits at the back, which is perfect. I actually thought that it wouldn't because the straps are so thin. I just didn't expect it to, so the fact that it does is amazing. Very happy with that. I think it's going to cover everything. Like I said before, I don't have much going on, so I don't really need to worry about that. If you've got a bigger chest, then I would maybe recommend sizing up because there is not a lot of material there. You know, it's nothing crazy. So I would maybe recommend sizing up. The front is a little bit thicker than the back. It does thin out slightly at the back. Just overall, a nice little basic. And again, this was £8.99, which for the quality of this, I'm not mad at all. I think this is going to be a timeless piece. I think it's going to just be in my wardrobe for a very, very long time. Something that I can reach for a lot. The quality is amazing. That's what sold it to me. It's just a very slinky, soft, comfy material. And how tiny is that going to be in my bag? Absolutely tiny. It's going to take up no room at all, which is exactly what I need for my backpack that is currently overflowing. And then I also got it in this, I want to say like a deep nude. Like, it's a very dark nude colour. So that's quite good for me because I have naturally quite light skin. Even when I tan, I don't tan really, really dark. So this is going to be nice for me. It's not going to be the exact same shade as my skin, which is great. Again, I got this in a size small. It's the exact same as the last one, so nice thin straps. I think it's going to be a nice neckline as well. I think it curves in slightly, but it's not going to be like too curved. It's like on the verge of being like a square neck, but it curves in. Nice stretch to it, double lined again. Don't have to worry about it being see-through. I don't know if I've already mentioned, but again, it's got the little adjustable bits at the back. Thinner a little bit at the back. Just very, very good, nice quality. Super soft. It's the exact same thing as the other one that I showed you. Out of the 2, I think I maybe prefer the colour of the other one, but I love them both. Great neutrals to put underneath things and even wear on their own. So I'm going to wear these all the time and I cannot wait to reach for them. So I got something that's a little bit different for me and I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this. So I need to try it on, but I've gone for a little skirt. I did see this in the shop again, but again, it didn't have my size. Honestly, they didn't have my size anywhere the other day. This looks like it might be a little bit too big as well for me. I got this like just like a flowy kind of linen-y material skirt. Is it a skirt? It is, it's a skirt. Yeah, it's got little shorts underneath, which is even better. It's what I look for. I love a skirt because then you don't have to worry about anything being unsure. I don't have to worry when I sit down. And a lot of the other skirts and shorts that I'm taking are quite like denim or they're little mini skirts. And I just want to be more comfortable for day to day, which is why I went for this one. A really nice light brown colour. Love this ruche detailing, like the little frills on it. I just think it's beautiful. I just think it's a little bit different for me. I thought it would be cute again, maybe with like a little crop top like what I just showed you. Nice for day to day. I probably reach for this more for more daytime. I don't think I really reach for this on a night so much. I'm not sure how I feel about the top. I feel like there's a lot of material here before it starts to frill, so I need to see how it fits when it's on. And because it's got like no adjusting at all, I'm just worried that it's going to maybe be slightly too big. But I am really, really bad at being able to tell how things are going to fit until they're on. I feel like I'm better at seeing it on other people. Like I can look at something and think, oh, I think that'll fit you or not. But on myself, I can't tell if I think something's going to fit. So I'm going to try it on. I just thought the frills were cute. On the back, the frills sort of come down the sides, which I think is a nice little added detail. Another thing that I would have liked is maybe pockets. This doesn't have any pockets or anything at all, which it would have been nice to have little pockets on it just to be able to chuck my phone in there or anything if I'm just quickly popping to the shop or something like that. But it's not the end of the world. I thought it was cute. Again, came in other colours. I wanted to go for something that wasn't just black or cream because I thought I'm going to stain cream in about 2 seconds, and black, I've already got black skirts, so I didn't really need any more. So I thought this like nice light brown colour was nice. Something a tiny bit different. These are all neutrals, these are all basics, but that's what I'm taking away with me because I'm going to have to rewear so many things that I'm better off just sticking to neutrals. And to be fair, they're what I'm comfortable in. I love being in my neutrals. They're when I feel my best, and then every now and then I'll add a little pop of colour, which is my plan for whilst I'm away. So that's why I've just stuck to the neutrals for this video. Now this I am so excited to try on. This is a little bit different for me again. I've gone for a satin top. This is absolutely gorgeous. So it's a v-neck and then it has little bows all the way down. Super cute. It's double lined but very thinly double lined. Like you've got the satin layer and then the back has like a little mesh insert as well. So I'm not worried again about it being see-through. It's maybe slightly more on the see-through side, but I don't think it's anything that I'm going to need to be concerned about. I still think everything's going to be nice and covered. Can you undo these bows? Yes, you can. I'm not going to just because I really like the way that they're set right now, but if you do want to adjust them, you can to fit you, which is great because if you want a bit more room or it feels a little bit snug, you can just adjust it to be a little bit bigger. I stuck to a size extra small. I'm really glad that I did because it's quite flowy. I think it's going to fit me really nicely. At the back, it's just nice and plain. Nice flowy material. Really light. Going to be really nice and airy. And again, it's got adjustable straps. So even though these are like spaghetti style straps, you've got that a bit of adjustment to them. Absolutely perfect. Exactly what I wanted. This is everything that I wanted it to be. I'm just hoping it suits me when it's on because I'm thinking of just wearing this with a pair of nice denim shorts day to day, or maybe like a nice little skirt, something like that. But I am in love with it. Satin is just so timeless, so classy. Can be dressed up or down. It's just beautiful. I thought this top was beautiful, and I hadn't seen this one in the shop. I'd only seen it online, and again it only had an extra small, but because you're going to adjust the bows, it's perfect. I don't think I'm going to have to worry because I think it's going to fit me really nice everywhere else. So even if it is a little bit snug, I can just adjust those bows and get it to fit me perfectly. So that is brilliant. And when you see something online, you haven't seen it in the shop, sometimes it doesn't live up to expectations. This definitely has already. So fingers crossed it sits nicely when it's on. I got another skirt. Now this one is definitely thicker. I kept seeing this in the shop and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to order one in this beautiful charcoal grey colour. So this is a skirt, like I said, so it's got the shorts underneath and then it's just like a wrap over kind of effect. Now this is thick. Obviously the layers, they're both thick. The shorts underneath are a nice cottony material, but again, pretty thick for being underneath a skirt. And then it's got that extra layer, so this is pretty heavy. I do also think this would be a really good piece for workwear, like this with a pair of tights underneath, a top, and then a blazer over the top of it with probably a nice pair of black heels would look absolutely beautiful for office wear. Again, came in other colours. I liked this charcoal grey, just a little bit different from the black, but still neutrals that I can pair with a lot of things. I'm wondering if it's going to look nice with the satin top, but I feel like because this is so heavy, it might be a bit much to go with the top, but we shall see. I'm going to play around with it. I just think this is going to be a nice little basic. Even with the next top that I've got to show you, which is just like a plain black top, it's going to go really nicely with it. Looks sophisticated, really good quality. I did get this in a size small. Again, I think it might look like it's a little bit big for me on the waist, but I'm going to try it on. I think it might just maybe sit a little bit more low-waisted on me. I am a little concerned about getting this to fit in my suitcase just because of how thick it is when I'm wrapping it up. And I need to stop saying suitcase because I'm taking a backpack with me. But I'm just a bit concerned because it does look super thick. But apart from that, even if I don't take it away with me, I think I will definitely get my wear out of this. I think it's a really good quality piece. It's timeless. Again, it's a skirt, so you can just chuck it on. You don't have to worry about anything being on show. Super classy, super elegant. They have loads of colours of this. They're really popular. If you haven't already seen them on TikTok, I don't know where you've been because it's all I see on mine is people styling them. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Another staple, another basic that everybody needs. So the last thing that I've got to show you is a little black basic top. Now I already have this in like a deep forest green colour. I think I may have included it in a video already, but I loved it so much. I think the fit of it's really nice. The neckline's so nice. So I got it in another colour. So it is just a ribbed material, nice and thick. It's got nice stretch to it, but yeah, really lovely thick, good quality material. It's got quite deep arms, like they come quite low down, so they don't dig in at all. Very comfortable. And then it just comes up into a high neck, but it's not like high neck, it's just like pretty high neck around the neckline. Very sophisticated. This looks beautiful with jewellery. Like when you accessorize this with a lot of jewellery, it just sits so nicely, and it comes down to a really nice length. I think it will sit just on my waistline. So if I'm wearing shorts or I'm wearing like that skirt, for example, it's going to sit really, really nicely with it. It's not going to be too cropped. I am getting more into a few more crop things. I did have a phase where I didn't wear crops at all because I just didn't really like the way my stomach looked, but I'm starting to wear crops a little bit more now, especially because I'm going away to a hot country. Like, I'm just going to have to deal with it because it's going to be way too hot not to. But for days where I maybe just want to be a little bit more covered, this is the perfect thing to reach for. Super classy, super elegant. It came in so many colours. Like I said, I have a green colour, I had a white one, pink I want to say. I think there was a pink one as well. There was a few different colours. Brown as well. There's so many to choose from. I just went for black because, again, easy, a staple. Gonna go with everything. So I picked up one of them as well. And honestly, the quality of these are amazing. I think they might be like £9, £10 as well. Yeah, £9. For £9, the top is amazing. If you compare it to the quality of like other places where you can get similar tops for a similar price, Zara are like on another level. They're such good quality pieces for such a good price. I feel like Zara basics are my absolute go-to because they last, they wash well, and the quality is there for the price. You're paying a decent price. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with everything from first impressions. Obviously, I do need to try everything on, so fingers crossed they look good when they're on. You'll see. You'll be able to see by my face. You'll see how it fits, and then you can decide if you do want them for yourself. As always, I will link everything down below, so if you do want to go and shop anything for yourself, you can go and have a look and shop on there. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope that you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and do subscribe down below so you don't miss any other videos, and I will see you very soon.